Okay, scenario, Fate of the Vale. Head spinning, you stand up in an iridescent cavern. Smooth, polished walls flicker with cool blue light, reflecting nightmarish images. Twisted stalagmites furl and unfurl into spirals, reaching up toward the ceiling like the stalks of some antediluvian flora. Screams fill the air. The cavern floor is covered in revelers, clutching their limbs or heads. Cracks of shining light form on their skin and grow in intensity. Everything in the shining chamber is distorted by a gelid phosphorescence. You feel as though you are breathing heavy smoke in the thick, warm air. Ephemeral forms whirl around in Empyrean brilliance at the center of the chamber. Silhouetted in front of the core of pure white light is Mother Rachel, her hair unbound and floating as if in deep water. Your head pounds as you stare into the brilliance and you look down at the cavern floor. The injured revelers have stopped moving and have gone gray and powdery. A few are clear as glass, refracting the clear light of the abyss into prismatic arrays. Others stand petrified, holding their arms out toward the brilliance, each face frozen in a ghoulish smile. The sound of Mother Rachel's laughter echoes through the chamber as the matron stares into the abyss, holding her arms up overhead. Smoke gathers around her as her body dissolves into gas. Unsure of what is happening, you run up a hill of petrified humans' forms toward Mother Rachel and into the abyss. Bones and desiccated corpses crack underfoot as you clamber to the top. Mother Rachel looks at you, exultant, before her body sublimates into pale fire. An all too familiar euphoria floods your senses as the alien light pulses and beds the chamber around it. You feel an invisible hand on your shoulder. You brush it away. Something feels different. You hold up one hand to see a small, spidery crack of light form on your palm. The fissure lengthens to creep up your wrist, then your arm. The accompanying pain sends you into a dead faint. You wake up and you see yourself stand in see yourself standing at the head of a georoad chasms tearing down on you. You see yourself find the body of a black cat and ask, "Can you swim?" Mining and crawling. Where are you? Proceed to set up. You know, that thing kind of looks like Umberall from, what's it called? Night of the Zealot. Gather all. Okay, let's be absolutely certain to clean up everything placed by prelude before laying the next. Press recall under the following empty box to clear most things up. Okay, I assume we are resetting everything. Oh, I should also... We're going to do a quick use of XP. Kohaku's going to get an extra upgraded Spectral Razor. And Wilson is going to get an extra upgraded Vicious Blow. Not that that did anything last time. Everything's cleared up that I can see. Let's hit place. Fate of the Vale. Cosmic Emissary. That's a nice location. Okay, so you're dead. Replace each investigator for Shattered Self. Remove each other Shattered Self card from the game. That should be in here. Or did it place it automatically? It did. How come the Kohaku one was under it, but the Wilson one is on top of it? Anyway, XXX, your maximum hand size is reduced by 3. Your maximum hand size is 2. Oh, wait, no, 8. X is the number of cards in your hand, so our max hand size is 5. After you commit a card to a skill test you're performing, double the skill icons on that card until the end of the test. I am thou what true art I? Okay, this is terrifying. So, okay. Shuffle the 4 mirror nest locations so you don't know which is which and put them into play unrevealed along with the Cosmic Emissary enemy, according to the diagram on page 63. What the hell is this shit? Is placed according to the diagram. Shuffle the force. So, shuffle these, and it should look like this. This. We're going to say that's how that works. Note that each mirror nest location is connected to the location clockwise and counterclockwise. Each investigator begins play at a different mirror nest location of their choice. Okay, we'll go here and here. Jeez, and Pete. Massive alert cannot take attacks of opportunity. When you successfully fight or evade this enemy, instead of damaging it or exhausting it, this enemy does not attack. It's at every location. We're gonna die early, aren't we? Set the following chords aside how to play. That should have been done. After drawing opening hands, create the abyss. Freaking the abyss. 5. I guess we're keeping those two and that. Although having that early can get us some really... I think we're going to keep the card draw just because it can pump up our stats really good early on. And what does not Wilson get? I think we're going to full mulligan for an item again. Not that it did all that good last time. I should have kept the frickin'... Oh, hey, Shadowfax. Hey, we got another shovel. Okay, now create the abyss. Shuffle each remaining encounter card along with the top 5 card of each investigator's deck together. Excuse me? Where's the encounters? Oh, here it is. To resize your investigator card to fit in the abyss, select both your investigator's card in the abyss deck, then press G, then shuffle. Draw from the bottom by all. Be sure not to draw. Okay, so shuffle each remaining encounter, draw off the top 5 cards of each investigator's deck together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. If I were playing this in real life, I would be so mad. Like, how are we going to know what cards are whose? Shuffled. Just keep shuffling because I hate this. Split the shuffle deck in half and set one aside. What? Oh my god. Split the shuffle deck in half. Okay, 19 and 19. Then shuffle each true investigator card into one half and place this half on top of the other deck. This is the abyss. Okay. Place a double-sided the abyss card on top of the abyss. Okay, which is this thing. This card must always be on top of the abyss. Sorry. I mean, the top one's an encounter deck. We know that one. Cards are always drawn and revealed from the bottom. When a non-weakness encounter card is discarded, it is always placed on top of the abyss. Force, when you draw a card from the abyss, if that card is a treacher or enemy, draw it. A resonant card, flip it to its enemy's side. It gains revelation. This enemy attacks you without engaging you, discard this enemy. A player card, add it to its owner's hand. A location, put into play unrevealed, adjacent to the nearest mirror nest that is not already connected to a connected location if able. For many of the scenario, the two locations are connected to one another. Any investigator's true investigator card, its owner heals all damage and horror and takes control of it. Then they flip their shadowed self investigator memory card to its old memory side and put into play under their control. I should not have flipped that. Okay. The Abyss. The double-sided Abyss card covers the top. It is never shuffled in. If one or more cards are placed on top of the Abyss, they are placed just beneath it. The Abyss card on top of all the cards is the Abyss. If one or more cards are shuffled in, remove the Abyss card, shuffle the cards, then place the Abyss card back on top. When an investigator would draw one or more cards from the encounter deck, they instead reveal cards from the bottom of the Abyss until a card with an encounter card back is revealed and draw that card. Each other revealed card is shuffled and placed back on top. Whenever a card is drawn from the Abyss, refer to the double-sided player cards and weaknesses that look at, search, add cards, or discard cards from the encounter deck cannot interact with the Abyss. When an encounter card would be discarded in this scenario, it is always placed on top of the Abyss. The Cosmic Emissary is made of multiple emissary enemies. Each Cosmic Emissary enemy enters play in formation as shown. Each Cosmic Emissary enemy must always stay in formation unless otherwise. If the enemy ever breaks formation, each enemy will move independently from each other. Each Cosmic Emissary enemy can be fought and evaded separately. And while in formation, the enemy is considered to be at mirror-ness card, it is physically bordering. Each investigator's deck remains the same. For a portion of the scenario, investigators must use their Shattered Shelf and cannot use any of their abilities. Each investigator should still use their investigator mini card. Any effects on your investigator card that direct you to begin play with a specific asset are resolved prior to swapping. Any trauma that would normally be placed on your investigator card is transferred to your Shattered Self. Any cards that were attached or placed underneath your investigator card are attached to or placed underneath your Shattered Self. Any card effects that refer to your true investigator card refer to your original investigator card. Your Shattered Self card has the same card title as your true investigator. If you're playing Kohaku, treat the Shattered Self as if it were Kohaku. If your Shattered Self is defeated this scenario, you are driven insane. I feel like I'm driven insane. There's an interlude before I'm even playing this. I guess we're ready to begin. Okay, so Kohaku starts here. Force. When you end your turn at this location, if you do not successfully evade this round, you must either place one of your clues on this location. Action Agenda. Agenda 1A, The Silence. A hoary shape flickers in spiraling gas. If you look at the Cosmic Emissary enemy for more than 15 seconds at a time, you're driven insane. What? Motherfuckers. When you withdraw one or more cards from the encounter deck. Yeah, it's that thing. Act 1A, Shattered Memories. Why is it so bright? Am I dreaming? After you succeed a skill test at a lair location during your turn, that's these things, reveal cards from the bottom of the Abyss for each point you succeed by. Draw one of them, shuffle the rest, and place them on top. Spend one clue, get +2 for this skill test. We each have to find our true investigator card. That is terrifying. Shadowfax doesn't even do anything except for take up 2 frickin' slots. Well, I guess we're gonna go. I have no idea what the fuck I'm... Kohaku first. What's this thing? It's a 4. That's a 4 evade. 3. This is like the easiest one to evade. This should also be revealed. When you're in your turn at this location, discard one random card from your hand. Spend 14 clues as a group. Search the Abyss for a card and draw it. Okay. I'm going to investigate this twice. I'm up 2. Oh my god. Oh, it's max 5, so the hand draw doesn't really even do anything much. That's stupid. I guess we're going to investigate up to, unless I do prismatic spectacles. Whatever. Oh, we're going to... Prismatic spectacles for one. Second, we're investigating with the prismatic spectacles. Put one in. We're now up 2. Because at 4, 5... We're up 4. We're at 6. We're up 3. That thing, which is -2. If this is a fight or evasion? No, it's not. So I get a clue. What happens? After you succeed a skill check, reveal corpse on the bottom for each point you succeed by. I was up 3. This is -2. So I can reveal 1. Perception. I believe that's this one. So that is add it to its owner's hand. And we're going to investigate again with perception. So we're at 4, 5, 6. We're up 1 billion with perception. X is 1 more than the current act number. I actually have to do math. First, I get a clue. So I was at 4, 5, 6. I should add 1. 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 2 is 8. So I succeeded by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's draw one of them, shuffle the rest, and place them on top. So let's see what we get. All weaknesses, of course. If there are no cards in your hand, take 5 horror, and it surges. These are all horrible. I guess we're going to take calcification. Oh, we need to do something, otherwise we're going to take an attack of opportunity. We're just going to take damage. So that, and we draw a card. Hi, Dr. Marquis. Good to see you're doing well. I did not successfully evade this round. I'll place a clue at my location. We don't really need clues. It's his turn. What's this thing's fight? 4. What's this thing's fight? 3. This fight is 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's close to killing him already. We'll investigate. We're going to evade. We'll evade first, 3 up. That's fine. Probably should have done that. It's 4 and 4. I should have moved. So this thing is evaded. Then I'm going to investigate twice up to. I get a clue, and I can look for 2 cards. And they're both weaknesses. Yay! Fungal Rot or Sublimation. For each point you fail by, choose 1 card in your hand and place on top of the abyss. That guy is melting. You know what? We're going to try to bum rush the deck as much as we can. So we're going to get Fungal Rot. It gains Surge because we have no items. And we're going to see if we can't get another card. Nope. Fragmentation. Test 4 agility. We're currently down. We're up 1. If you fail, you must choose the highest. Choose 1. Well, nothing to commit. Unless... Yeah, up 1. -4. Jesus. Choose the asset in your play area with the highest printed cost and place it. I don't, so the nearest enemy attacks you. That's not good. 2. We are both so close to death. And this thing. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Let it be Shadowfax. That was a bad one. And that was just the first thing, so we're going to do it again up to. Hey, we get another clue, and we get another 2 cards. Hey, we get... I saw that. That's a chainsaw. Okay, so when you end your turn at this location, discard 1 card at random from your hand. Please, don't let it be the chainsaw. Hey, it's Shadowfax. Enemies, this thing's going to attack Kohaku. He's almost dead. Upkeep. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get rid of the moon, I guess. Doom goes to 1 out of 6. And encounters. I almost hit the button. This is for you. This is for you. Oh, we both get items, which is toe-to-toe, which is yours. Backpack. We both have backpacks. I have to search the deck to see if this one has both the backpacks. He doesn't... I know this one has 2, so it's his. Okay. And our turn. I am going to spend 1 action to just take 1 to direct damage to automatically succeed this. Also, these should be going at the top. Second action, we're going to move to here because with Wilson here, we actually have a pretty decent chance to just not have to worry about anything here. And last action, I think we have to play Mario Rose Marquise for some kind of soak. And then it's his turn. He is going to... We're going to evade. We're up 3 to this. -4. Please no chainsaw. Fine. Evade again. Are you kidding me? If we can't evade him, we just did. Evade him again. That's an evade, so we don't take damage. However, when you end your turn here, discard 1 random card. One, two, 3. Toe-to-toe. Okay, upkeep. That's fine. That's fine. Doom goes to 2 out of 6. And encounters. I forgot. You and you. The freaking tower. It's night, so discard 1 card at random from your hand. Text X. X is that card's printed cost. 0. So, let's see if I fail. That's a good one. We did not fail. So our turn. How are you supposed to win this? Three agendas, only 2 acts. That's something at least. We're going to play Faustian Borrigan. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then you're going to try to evade. Up 3. -5. We're going to place the Doom or Investigator to treat it as a 0. So, We succeeded by 3. Okay. But we're just going to bum rush through the deck. These should be on top. Surge. Put into play of your threat area. If you have no cards, take 5 damage. Okay, and then we surge it. Read the signs. That's all you. Okay, so first was to evade. That was the second action. Last action. I guess we're gonna. Oh, we don't have the resources to read the signs. I guess we're gonna get a clue. At least try to. Up to. We succeed. And then it's Wilson's turn. He is up 2 to this investigate. We're probably just gonna. Well, first before we lose 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play that chainsaw before we lose it. Second, then we're gonna investigate up 1 twice. Got 1 clue. Whoops. And there are no more clues here. However, we can still just investigate, just not get the clue. Try to get a chord, which we did. Up 1, up 2, up 3. You may draw 1 chord. So let's look for 3 up here. Hey, we have one of these. So if it's an investigator's true chord, it owns heals all damage and horror and takes control of it. Then they flip their shattered self-investigator to its old memory side and put it into play under their control. I assume the Doom is still on the card. I assume this is how this works. When a card is revealed or drawn from the abyss, spend 2 clues as a group and remove old memory from the game. Either choose an investigator to draw that card or cancel that card's effects and remove it from the game. Oh, so we can get rid of this Doom. Okay, and that's his turn. We did evade, so it doesn't attack. We both have to discard 1 card at random. Get the tower. Spectral Razor. Ad Hoc's annoying. Upkeep. Promise of Power. Matchbox. You have to discard a card. We'll get rid of Prescient. And Doom goes to technically 4 to 6. And we draw on counter cards. First you, then you. Well, unless this has... That's terrifying. Especially at this location. When you are fighting or evading this enemy, X is the number of cards in your hand. Otherwise, X is 6. Hi. Our turn. So we can no longer stay here. Because we have to discard cards. And then that Mismatic Shadow is going to go crazy. Oh, we have Blesses now. This is something. So, frick. Kohaku's going to spend 1 action to move to this one. When you end your turn here, if you did not successfully investigate, you may either place one of your clues. Okay, that's fine. 3-3. Only 1 and 1, which is not the worst. How do I do this? How do I want to do this? Oh, I actually have my stuff now. Also, my thing should have been a little bit higher with Dr. Murky. Whatever. So anyway, I am up 2 to this investigate. Is that good enough? I could read the signs. I also kind of want to wait for it to be... What's it called? Whatever. We'll read the signs. Up like a billions. -2. But I forgot I have to check. So it is 5. That's 9 to 3, 6. So 4 chords. Well, we get one of our chords back. Oh, that's amazing. Is that worse than one of these? Is it worse for him to have -1 to every stat than for me to just take a chord? I definitely don't want a miasmic shadow. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I think that's the... Frick. And last action, we're going... So we get 2 clues. Oh, wait. I could have done this. You know what? F it. We're going to get rid of that thing right away. Remove this from the game. The 2 clues we had. Haunted is removed from the game. And last action, we're going to... Evading sounds terrible. Although, to be fair, everything sounds terrible. Also, I probably... Should I have ended a plus? I don't know. We're not retconning that. Last action, we're just going to take a resource and take 1 and 1. Oh, wait, that's at the end of the turn. We still have chance for Wilson to come save the day. So... We are going to try to chainsaw this thing. So it is, I'm up 2 to this. It has 5 health. I'll come in a backpack to be up 3. Do I come in a back? I'll be coming in a backpack up 3. 0. So we deal 3 damage. Does elusive... This triggers elusive, right? If a ready enemy with elusive keyword attacks or is attacked, that enemy immediately disengages from the investigators and moves to a connecting location and exhausts. Okay, that's nice. Second action, he's going to move down here. And third action, he's going to try to fight that thing. We're currently up... 1. Up 1. We got it. It's evaded. We don't take the damage. Enemy phase. Hunter's going to hunt. Upkeep. Promise of power. Pitchfork is nice. Doom goes to 4 to 6. And we draw encounter cards. You should be ready. We get you. And you, assuming we don't have any surges. This is a 5 test because there is a color enemy at this location. So I'm currently down 1. I'll commit this to be up 3. We succeed. You get. No! Okay. So that goes here. Now we go to you. Another crystal mimic. Okay. Our turn. Kohaku is going to... First, he's going to add a blast before I forget again. Frick, I should have been doing that. I know we succeeded by at least 1 for the chainsaw. So we're going to look at 1 more chord, but we'd have to draw it. Okay, I'm just not taking it back. Yeah, I forget. So, we're going to try to attack this thing. We're currently even, up 4. Succeed by 3. Oh, we get a choice now. We put... Both of those weaknesses are in there. We'll take the tool belt. Thank you very much. Then we're going to investigate up 2. Up 4. Nope. We're going to be up 4 with the Sacred Covenant. And with that, then we look for 4. Hey, we got the things. So this, you actually heal. This goes to here, this goes to here. And we actually advance. I am shocked. As you come to your senses, you look up at the starry sky and blood red moon high up above. You may be able to find a path back up to the surface. Place clues on each revealed location up to its clue value. That should have 1 more. That should have that. That. Okay. Check the campaign log and gather the set-aside residence encounter set and set-aside cave locations. Mother Rachel has been devoured. Okay. Shuffle each resident whose name is crossed out into the abyss along with each cave location. Well, no one, only Mother Rachel. Residents. Where are the cave locations? That's them? Where's the stupid... There it is. These are cave locations. I don't like how it says horrors in the rock locations, but whatever. Into the abyss. So you'll get like that. Each investigator may choose 1 resident at relations level 4 or higher and put into play under their control. The only one we have... Oh, both for the Atwoods. Let's both for the Atwoods. Let's go. You're a fighter, so you're going to get the fighty one. And you can get the evadey one. Okay. Set each remaining out of side. Lost Self. You must find a way back to the Vale. After you succeed a skill chest at a layer, same thing. Send 1 clue to get +2. At the end of the round, if there are 3 or more revealed cave locations in play with no clues on them, advance. I feel like there are more set-aside cards than there are for this. Anyway, that was his second action. And third, we're going to investigate 2 up. We're going to spend the clue to be 4 up and then 6 up. 6 up minus 3, so we're up by 3. And we look through 1, 2, 3. Hey, we get a player card. Of course. Oh, Lord, these are terrible. Yeah, I think we have to take fragmentation. So, test 4. We're currently down 1. Down 1. Minus 4. That's bad. So this thing is going to attack me for 1 and 1. I failed, so I discarded a card at random from my hand. Matchbox. Because I discarded a card, the Miasmic Shadow attaches to me and engages make immediate attack. This is going south quickly. Now it's his turn. He is going to chainsaw that thing. We are 4, 5, 6, 6 to 5. We'll commit this to be 7, 7 to 4, up 3, up 1, down 1. Shit. I mean, it's going to leave next turn, probably. Oh, this thing has elusive. It has elusive at night, so after it attacked, it would have moved over here and exhausted itself. Did I remember that correctly? Attacks or is attacked? Yes. Okay. How is that only at night? You would think it would lose elusive at night because whatever. And last action. Elusive even if I miss. It's just as long as there's an attack, it goes away. Okay. Get you out of here too. And last action. Do I investigate? Oh my lord. I'm going to draw a card from it. No. I'm going to fight this thing. I am up 1, up 2, up 3, up 4, up 5. I succeed by 1, so we don't take attacks for opportunity. Otherworldly Visions. We are down 2 to this. I succeed. Okay. That is it. Enemy phase. Hunter gonna hunt. And you end your turn here. He didn't successfully investigate, so he'll put a clue down. Upkeep. Upkeep. Doom goes to 5 out of 6. And encounters. That's good. Location, put it into play unrevealed adjacent to the mirror's near nest. For the remainder of the scenario, the two locations are connected to together. Okay. And you get put into play in your threat area. After you draw one or more cards from your deck, place one resource. If there's a total of 6 brilliance on this, put a set-aside copy of Crystal Parasite into play at your place and remove this from the game. Okay. Be that way. And our turn. We're going to move in with Kohaku for 1. Second, we'll first add a bless. Then we're going to investigate with Spectral Razors. Prismatic Spectacles, what am I saying? 5, 6, 7 to 3, up 4. Got a clue. I'm going to do it again. Got it again. Okay, so we are a third of the way done. And he doesn't have to worry about those attacks, which is very nice. He is going to fight. Up 1. Just up 1. He's going to move for 1. When you end your turn, if you did not successfully fight, you must either... Okay, that's good because this has a very low fight. Second action, we're going to fight. Up 2. Tablet. -5. We're advancing next round anyway, so we're going to place a Doom to treat it as a 0. So we were up 2. That thing is exhausted, and we look at 2 cards from here. We get a Cavern, which we are most definitely going to get. Night Force, after you end your turn here, take a horror. Perfect. And last action. I'm going to play the key. No, that takes up 2 slots still. We're going to spend 2 to put out our cleaning kit. So that's more for our chainsaw. That's it. Enemy phase. Hunter's going to hunt. Well, these unexhaust. This hunter is going to move back because it's closer to this way now. Upkeep. Crystal Pendulum. Upkeep. Narcolepsy. I can't even I can get to you and wake you up, but then we're getting attacked by our Crystal Mimic. Which, I mean, there are worse things that could happen. Doom advances. You feel whispers in your head, speaking an alien language of clicks and whirs and strange lilting music. It sounds unfamiliar. It sounds familiar. A vague shape emerges from the rolling mist and reaches out to you. As you feel your mind begin to empty, you can't help but laugh. What was it that you forgot exactly? It must not matter. Each investigator must tell us for will or lore. For each point they fail by, they must either take a horror or shuffle the top card of their deck into the abyss. Okay, we're up 1 to the will. We're just going to take it up 1. We succeed. And him, what's this? Okay, we can still commit it, so we're currently down 1 to either test. Oh, also, I drew a card for upkeep, so that's there. I guess we're just going to be down 1. I don't really want to commit the old key ring. Down 3. Down 5. Okay, we got some curses out at least. So it's 4. I'm going to either shuffle, take a horror, shuffle top corner. We're going to go through our deck. And these get shuffled in. Next one, if you look at the still thing, when you withdraw 1 or more cards, it's the same thing. Doom 5. You get that one, you get that one. Okay. That's yours. And this is here. While you're investigating, it gets +1 shot for each card in your hand. Back. So our turn. Kohaku's going to go first. Add a bless. Action 1, move. Action 2. He can move twice, right? Yeah. Action 2, move. I mean, he's going to wake up when this thing hits him. These things should have hunted, huh? They would have hunted over here. Action 3. Did I commit something while tarot card was in my hand? I think I did. I'm going to take a horror for that. It's a little late to draw back. And last action, we're going to move into the Crystalline Caverns. But he can't do nothing. Do I really want to waste 3 whole turns? I'm still going to take... I'm going to wake him up. So now it's his turn. He should take another resource. His first action is to... we're going to fight that thing again. Up 2. Got it. That or that. We're going to take Imperium Brilliance. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Please not the keyring. Emergency cash. Okay, so succeed. That was 1 action. Second action. We're going to play the tool belt. We're going to put the chainsaw into the tool belt. That should not have happened. And put out an old keyring. Okay, and that's it. Enemy phase. Hunter's going to hunt. You move. This sucks. Okay, so we're each going to take 1 and 1. Discard a card at random from our hand. Fine. Sucks. So then they're going to fuck off back that way. This one's going to engage him for 1 and 1. And then fuck off over here as well. And then upkeep. Are you kidding me? And he gets pushed to the limit. Doom goes to 1 out of 5. And encounters. Test for each 3. We're currently up 1. Don't commit nothing. I fail by 3. Yeah, I fail by... No, it failed by 2. Take a damage or take a horror. We'll take a damage and a horror. Okay. And you get calcification. Speaking of that, he should have had another thing here. Okay, and our turn. Wilson's going to spend one action to move. He's going to take the direct damage to move into here. He's going to investigate with the old key ring. It's a test 0. So because it was a test 0, it gets, I discover an additional clue. And last action, I don't know, gain of money. I think we're going to swap into the old key ring again. Last action. Yeah, just gain of money for the last action. Kohaku's turn. He's going to... This is aloof. So he's going to move into here for 1. And then he's going to investigate up 3 twice. Please. 1. I should have added a curse. -2. So I get both. Which means we do advance, assuming I haven't made any horrifying rules mistakes, at the end of the round. Okay, so enemy phase, he's going to go here. 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 Upkeep. Upkeep. Another resource here. What is that? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we advance. I get the feeling this isn't going to actually be the end, despite there being no act under here. Dr. Marquis points up to a precarious shelf of ascending rock that leads back up to the surface. With a clear path out of the shining chamber, you must consider what to do. Each investigator loses all clues. I forgot I could pump up skill tests. Okay. Check the campaign log and proceed to Scenario Interlude Fate of the Vale. The investigators must decide their course of action. Let's end this. You may only choose this option if Dr. Marquis has a hunch and Dr. Marquis has a plan. Well, she has a plan. Does she have a hunch? Dr. Marquis does not have a hunch. Okay. Save the Vale. You may only choose this option if the Hemlock family made a truce or the Peters family was reunited. They weren't. Like, why give me all these things just to show me, hey, look at all the fun stuff you missed. Burn it all. You may only choose this if the Vale is full of fireworks. We're going to burn this place to the ground. Fate of Vale 3. Fate of Vale 3. With Dr. Marquis' help, you clamber out of the sinkhole to find Hemlock Vale engulfed in blood-red mist. If this alien presence is feeding off the people, flora, and fauna of the island, you may still be able to deprive it of a meal. The village is full of fireworks. Perhaps it is enough to set the island ablaze. Yeah, institute exterminatus. That's how you deal with terminates. Put Act 3A, Fate of the Vale, Volume 3 into play. Are these all 3? Okay. Then skip to Fate of the Vale 5. Silver light shines through the mist, casting strange shadows. Some of them are figures of frenzied villagers. Remove each mirror nest and cave locations from the game. Oh, when you do that thing, you also get rid of all the enemies. That's helpful. We're going to put you over here. Put each set-aside Hemlock location into planet's night side, according to diagram on page 6. Oh, my lord. Oh, page 6. I'm sure it's fine. It'll set up. Boarding house is down here. Chapel. Mill. How do I... Okay, that works. Assuming the scripting isn't wrong for that. Check your campaign log. If Birdie is Paris, he is. Remove the set-aside Birdie Musgrave story asset from the game. Search the Day of the Feast encounter set for 2 copies of Frenzied Reveler. Shuffle them with each set-aside resident cord and place them enemy side up at each empty location except the crossroads, distributed as evenly as possible. If there are no empty remaining locations, immediately stop. Okay. Are y'all in here? Wait, fuck it. 2 copies of Frenzied Reveler. Along with each set-aside resident cores. Which ones count as set-aside? What happened to these? Are they in here? They are in here. I think these guys are still set aside. I think that's it. Oh, here are the residents. Well, we're not going to fight... You're dead. You're in the party. Okay. I think we shuffle these 6 and these 2. It's kind of vague. Okay, so 2, 3. You don't even have an enemy side, so you just stay there. Okay, perfect. I think that's how that's supposed to be done. Flip each cosmic emissary enemy to its shattered side, breaking their formation. Oh, no. Is this their shattered side? Yes. Breaking their formation. Place Cosmic Emissary the Abyss at the crossroads. Shuffle the remaining Cosmic Emissary enemies and place 1 at each of the Boring House, Commons, and Atwood House. At the crossroads. Shuffle these. Oh my lord. Boarding house. Where the hell is the boarding? There it is. Boarding house. Commons and Atwood. Atwood. Where are the commons? Here. Okay. Resume playing. Fine. Your only hope of stopping this thing is to burn the accursed island, all of it. Spend 2 clues. Place X resources on your location as kindling. Place 2 resources. You may spend 5 resources or describe an item you control to place 1 additional kindling. If your location has kindling on it equal to or greater than its shroud value, remove all kindling from it. Draw 1 set aside fire treachery. Group limit once per game. When the round ends, if there are 5 copies of fire in play, immediately advance. So that was the end of the round. So then we do Doom. And we draw encounter cards. How do these cavern locations work now? Remove each mirror nest and cave location from the game. Even in the deck, so this is removed from the game. Got it. Fungal rots to an item. Do I have an item? I do. No more glasses for you. Discard 1 card at random from you. You really like this card, don't you? Jury. We keep getting the 0 one. No, I did that wrong. Oh, Lord. Okay. What does this thing do? Massive. It has 14 health. When this enemy is defeated, each investigator tests will 100. Okay. Trial value. So we're definitely going to the commons because that only has 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Aloof Hunter Retaliate. After you reveal. Oh my god. What are we doing here? We gotta get out of here. First action, he's gonna move. He takes an attack of opportunity, because of course he does. Second action, we're gonna parlay with your girl. That stinks, but I don't want to have to deal with her. Second action. We still have to spend 1 clues per investigator. Okay, so we still have to spend... we don't have any clues. Right. Actually, we're going to play 0, but we're going to discard... It still has its traits, so it's an item. Discard this, and place 1 additional kindling. So this thing has 1 kindling on it, which is all we need. And I should have added a bless. 1, 2, 3. That's it for you. Tell me you don't have Hunter. Good. Jesus. When is this thing... After you reveal a thing token during a skill test, either this test automatically fails or this attacks you. Did any of these have Hunter? You have Hunter. But you're aloof. You're still annoying. We're going to move into here, take 1 and 1, because of course we do. One's going to go here. Then we're going to evade up 2. Got it. He's evaded. And last action. You may spend 5 resources or discard an item asset you control to place 1 additional. It doesn't say you can do that any times you want, so I'm not going to. But there are like no clues. How am I supposed to get clues? There are no clues anywhere. I suppose I'm supposed to do codexes. Oh, Lord. We'll investigate 1 up, I think. Unless... F it. We're going to play push it to the... How are we supposed to get clues? We're going to play push it to the limit for the Gravedigger shovel. Using that to get a clue. This shuffles back in. We get a clue, and that procs Codex 12. Which we don't even have. How are we supposed to get more clues on these things? I guess we just have to spend all our dang resources. Anyway, enemy phase. Oh my lord. This thing hunts. This thing doesn't. This thing doesn't. This thing doesn't. This thing does. This thing does. This thing doesn't. This thing does. Okay. Upkeep. Effet. That. Is this popped yet? 1, 2, 3. Well, next turn. Assume I didn't forget one. Doom goes to 3 out of 5. And encounters. Right. Sublimation. Test 4. We're currently even. I can't commit anything because of the tower. Even up to... We're going to use the Covenant to just say F you. Done. And then you get Euphoria. Test 4. Currently down 1. Down 1. I'm down 1. I fail by a lot. I fail, so I must either take 2 horror. I take 2 horror. That, I am 1 away from dying. And place a non-story asset you control on top of the thing. I guess it's the cleaning kit. No, it's got to be the tool belt. I don't know what happens to the key ring. I assume it just gets discarded. And our turn. Gideon. We're just going to spend 3 actions to say F you, Gideon, again. Oh, the first treachery drawn at her location gains surge, so he should have had a second one. Right? Yes. So we're going to do that now. Technically, he should have gotten that, so I guess everything balances out. Down 1. Well, we don't have a non-story asset, so we're only going to take the 2 horror. I guess. -4. We take 2 horror. Thank you, Dr. Marquis. And we discard a card at random. Armageddon hurts. Now it's our turn. How are you supposed to get clues? I just checked the codexes. They're only like for the people. Am I missing something? I'm actually going to cheat the codexes. Do these things add clues to anything? Each investigator gains 1 clue. But it's Hemlock. It's Ux. Wait. But all the people are enemy side face up. I don't have any friendly people in play. So I literally, except for Simon and Leia. Is that just it? Leia? Oh, I can do this with him. So that's probably what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I cheated a little bit, but... Did I just kill him? No, I did not. Okay. So... We are going to... Of course, we can only do that once. Right? Yeah, you can only read codexes once. Yeah, so I don't know how we're supposed to be getting these clues. Oh, fuck. They're supposed to be on the night side. Well, this is even worse. Hey, this has clues on it. Okay. That's a bit better. Okay. We're fine. Oh, test 8 agility. Oh, my Lanta. Is there a resign? Because I think we're still gonna... Whatever. We're doing this dude first. He should have placed a thing here. Crystal Parasite comes into play. Hi. Hunter Retaliate. It gets +2 fight and +1 damage value for every 2 damage on it. Never mind. I didn't even upkeep with him, did I? Okay. So, we're going to let him go first so we can try to kill it. We're going to use a supply off a cleaning kit for the chainsaw. So, we're at 4, 5, 6 to 2, up 4. Got it. It has 3 damage on it. Do it again. 6 to 2. 6 to 4, up 2. Got it. It's dead. And last action. What do I even do? I guess draw a card for my last action. Gravedigger Shovel's nice. This dude's turn. He can't commit anything. Oh, and we don't have enough things here for it to be counting. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to take 2 actions to investigate up 3. 1. That's a fail. Up 3. -2. I get this one. I guess I'll do it again. Got it. Because I did the action to put something there when I didn't have the clues, we're going to put it here just to kind of retcon that a little bit. Don't worry, I'm still going to lose. So next enemy phase, they're all aloof. I did a squid thing, didn't I? So that test, I'm not going to have that thing attack me. So the test would have automatically failed. Never mind. Okay, then upkeep. Book of Living Mouse. Gravedigger Thingamajig. Doom goes to 4 to 5. And encounters. That's nice. Matchbox. You get 5. We're currently down 2. Nothing to commit. Down 2. Auto fail. We said take 1 horror, discard a card at random from your hand. So discard 3 cards at random. 1, that sucks. 2, it's fine. 3, that's fine. Okay, our turn. We're going to investigate. 3 up again, please. First, the bless. We're going to keep that bless in there for the bless I forgot and Sacred Covenant. Then we're going to put the second resource on it. And third, we are going to... How many do we need? 5? Oh, right. We'll do an action to put the fire thing on here. Fire. Attached to the nearest location with no copy of fire. Okay. And last action, move. Okay, and that was both of our turns? That was Kohaku's turn. It wasn't his turn. He's going to move down. This becomes engaged. He's going to... I don't care. We're going to beat it up with the chainsaw. -4. That was 4, 5, 6. I still succeeded. It's dead, but it does cause the agenda to advance, which is not good. Vapors rise from the ground, coalesce into horse corporeal shapes. A jagged crystalline form juts out of the ground as you stumble forward in a daze. The longer you breathe the poisonous gas around you, the weaker you feel. Your life and vigor are being drained away. Each investigator has 4 fight or evade. Oh, my lord. Down 1. We're going to put a doom on because, fuck it, we're going to lose anyway. You should have upkeeped. You should have upkeep. And so we put 1 cord on top of the deck. No, we can take a damage. We can take a damage. And you get, we're even. -4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay. That stinks. This is reset. Only 4 until the end of the game, people. Encounters. It shuffled. That probably messes something up. Miasmic Shadow. Frick. Strange mutation. This is a test 0, which is good. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I wanted that to happen. If you fail, must either take 2 horror to score 2 cards at random. We're going to have to score 2 cards at random. And now it's our turn. What am I even doing? Actually, the hunter should have hunted. I don't think he drew a cultist sign, but the first treachery would have gained Surge. So Kohaku gets another one. Test 4. We are currently down 1. Can't commit anything. -4. So, no non-story assets, so we take 2 horror. He is almost dead, and discard a card at random. Is it a card or 2 card? Oh, no. No, it was random because I pulled the cultist. Yeah. So, no more Spectral Razor. Okay, now it's our turn. I don't know. I literally don't know. Oh my lord, what do I even do? God damn, I've been playing for 2 hours. Only one thing to do is keep going. So we're gonna let Kohaku go first. We get a curse. Actually, instead of taking a curse, we're going to remove 2 blesses and 2 curses and get an extra action this turn. The first time I've done that this time. First action, get this stupid tarot card out my damn hand. Second action, we're going to do the Simon Atwood test. I'm currently even. How am I even? Because I had Dr. Rosea and she's dead. So I'm now only up 1. No, I'm only even. Even. I'll commit a promise of power to be up 4. Sacred Covenant. I'm Sacred Covenant in that. And I kind of cheated. Yeah, so we know what this is. Simon Atwood. If it's Act 3A, Fate of the Vale, Volume 3. Simon jumps on top of a smoldering hay bale, cackling. This is amazing. Take that, Auntie Rachel. He lobs a firecracker. Choose a location and place 3 resources on it as kindling. Is there a place with 3 shroud? Definitely not there. There's this one over here, the boarding house. This. Oh, his location. That's perfect. So we need to burn that. But we can't go through here. He has too much horror. He can't go through there. Because that's an attack of opportunity. So we have to take the long way around. This is terrible. So that was his first action. Second action. After a kindling is placed on here, place an additional one. That would be nice. Oh my lord. Okay, first action was the tarot. Second action that. Third. I think I just need to gain resources. So I can put kindling on here. 2 actions to take resources. Okay. Next is Wilson's turn. Do I have? I have shit on chainsaw, so I can potentially. I can't parlay. I have to kill him. Or at least try. At least I have the health. Okay. First action. It has kindling on it equal to or greater than the shroud value. So remove all kindling. Draw 1 to the side fire treachery, which is here. And then the round are 5. So 2, we got 2. Second action, he's going to move over here. This engages with him. And last action, we have to kill him. If we don't, well, he only does health. So we don't have to kill him. But it would be nice. So we lost Leia. Okay, so we're even. Up 2 with a chainsaw. Up 2 with a chainsaw using cleaning supplies. Tablet is -5. I will place a doom on my investigator because otherwise we lose anyway. And this guy is dead. That is it. Hunter's gonna hunt. You're still here. You're still here. Both aloof. This guy goes here. And upkeep. Explosive ward. I can't use the resources for that. You get a old keyring. That could be useful to get clues here. After the last clue is discovered from Hemlock Vale, place one clue on each location in play, max one. Okay, we could get more. I can't get out of here. I thought this connected to this. It doesn't. It only connects to the emissary. I have to go into there, evade it. Okay. I don't know how I'm getting out of that. And Doom goes to 2 out of 4. And encounters. Gets fucking hell even. Even. Up 2. Up 3. One more than the act number. So it's -4. So you take 2 horror. That kills Kohaku. Whatever hope I had died with him. Alright. Why did he get 1? Because I forgot to do that. Okay, so he doesn't die just yet because I've been doing that wrong. Maybe we're still alive. Limit once per investigator. He's already got 1. Surges. Test 5. It's a test 0. So that's a succeed. So you're still alive, Kohaku. Well, maybe. The first treachery drawn at its location each round gains surge. It already had surge. I don't think... Does surge stack? According to Google, surge does stack, so we're just going to keep going. Oh. Well, she's aloof. So that's fine. Also, you go on top, you should go on top, and you should go on top. And he gets otherworldly visions. That's not good. We're currently... Is there a color enemy here? Yeah. No, this is shattered. No, so we're only even. Even. Down 1, 2. We're failing. We're failing by a lot. So, I must either discard a card at random from my hand or take 1 horror. I failed 3. So, I have to take a horror. Which means he's dead. Which means... Yeah. Now, whatever hope I had is gone from here. Also, hi, Mother Rachel. Nice to see you still alive. Is there any way... I mean, we got rid of the Doom. We got rid of the Doom. Is there any way for me to do this? 1, 2... I doubt it. But we're going to keep trying. So, it's our turn. What was I even planning on doing with him? Oh yeah, I remember now. First action, we're going to... Well, first we're going to put a curse in the bag. First action, we're going to spend 0 clues, place 0 resources. I will then spend 5 resources. It is 5, not 2. Oh, I know what I was trying to do. First action. First action, gain a resource. Second action, we're going to play Crystal Pendulum. Third action, we're going to do the thing, except we're going to discard Crystal Pendulum to put a resource on, and then we get another resource on it because of its ability. Then upkeep. Hunters. This thing has Hunter, right? Yeah, everything's just coming toward... Oh, this also had Hunter. Did I forget about him? I think I forgot about him. Either way, they're going here. And Doom goes to 2. Alright, I keep doing it. Fragmentation. Test 4. Agility. I am down 2. I am down 2. That is a -4. And your player at the highest printed cost and place on top of the abyss. Also, this should be here. They have the tarot card. Okay, and then this is -4 if you fail to score a card at random from my hand, which not the item. However, we do have this thing. So it engages, makes an immediate attack. It's elusive, so it runs the frick away. I'll put you over here. And then it gains Surge. Hi, Pitchfork. Good to have you. Okay. Our turn. First action. Fuck it. First action, we're going to put the book down. Second action, we're going to do the thing again to put 4 here. And then last action, we're going to set this place on fire. I don't even care. At the end of the round, each card of health at this location takes 1 direct damage, which is going to be enough to kill me. 1, 2, 3. We had 3. God, it was so possible. Oh well. Okay, that's it for this one. So let us see what happens if your surroundings are swallowed by an unspeakable brilliance. A familiar euphoria grips you as reality itself shatters around you, and you catch a fleeting glimpse of other faces, human, alien, animal. The bliss turns to excruciating pain as your body supplements into red gas. As you scream, the 1,000 other faces scream with you in your mind. You realize each of them is another you in other times, other realities. The other faces refract, split in 2, and fracture like a broken mirror again, as every version of you is remade into something new. And then a warmth, a wholeness, and there is no you anymore, only color and life. At last you have found your place. The investigators became the true feast of Hemlock. They are devoured. The investigators lose the campaign. Fuck, that was a bullshit campaign. That was the hardest campaign I've ever done. Are there choices that make this shit easier? Well, fuck. Well, thanks everybody for watching the campaign. We kind of got a resolution I expected to get. And thanks so much for watching. So, well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. We're doing something I wanted to do for day 1. What is on the back of the preludes for the acts for the preludes? If you flip this act while or after playing the dawn of the first day, prelude, read the following. The sweetness of the air and the vibrant colors are overwhelming. Your pulse is electric as glue fresh creeps up your arms and your skin prickles, almost as if under an invisible caress. You are not alone and you never were alone, but the one who is with you is you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. You catch yourself staring up at the glass sky, bewildered and drunk with wonder. You, and only you, earn 1 bonus XP. God damn it, dude. What happened on Prelude 2? Is it the same thing? Also, that and you, and you, and you makes more sense after you lose the campaign, but I'm not saying nothing. If you flipped This adds, well... Oh, this is a codex. Codex 17, page 42. The Curse. If it is not already in your deck, search the set-aside Day of Rain encounter set for the Hemlock Curse weakness and add it. Otherwise, set up for the next scenario. Search your deck and discard power for the Hemlock Curse weakness and add it to your opening hand. But you still gain 2 bonus experience. Okay, that's it for the Hemlock Curse now. Hemlock Vale. That was insane. Till next time, bye.